Okay, this is August 2010.
Welcome to Start Rehab.
May, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's May. I work for Start Rehab.
And I'm Glenn.
This is Glenn, and Glenn works in sales. And my name is Greg Bingham. I'm the manager here in the office. And we're here to talk about specifically compliance issues on us selling homes. The reason you're here today is because someone in our office may or may not have contacted you or solicited you about getting a home that we may have remodeled that we're looking to sell. We sell homes to individuals all through the county, and basically the homes are older homes that are fixed and remodeled. And the communication currently, again, this is shot in August 2010, is that it's difficult to be able to obtain financing. So we're looking for innovative ways to put people in homes so they can take over the home, live in the home, enjoy the home, and the financing works. But this is what I call a process where we sell to a senior citizen. That is not defined by us. Senior citizen is defined by someone with typically gray hair. I have gray hair. Do you have gray hair?
They have no
What
hair.
I got left is certainly gray.
May, you don't have any gray hair, so you're a youngin'. But anyway, so if you have gray hair, that's what I'm going to define it as, and there's nothing beyond that. Now, we remodel homes again all through Cook County, and we sell the homes. We're selling you a home today. This is not a program. What we do basically is we fix the homes. It's not a new house. It's an old house that's fixed up substantially. Generally, it's all done to the city code. We have permits they're signed off on. They often, but not all, have new plumbing, new electric, new heat and kitchens, but they're all sold as is. So if you don't like the color of the carpet, it's not your thing. If when you move into the home, the door falls down and your kids did it, you have to pay for it because it's as is. If something like a senior or a relative flushes a diaper down the toilet and the toilet backs up into the house, you have to pay the $200 to get the plumber out there to fix it because it's not a new house and it's sold as is. Now,
And the seniors have to realize they're taking on the responsibility of home ownership. A lot of seniors have probably rented for a long, long time, and they're used to calling the landlord and come fix this, come fix that. This is a golden opportunity for a senior to own their own home, but they gotta realize they're gonna be the homeowner, and with the homeowner comes the maintenance and the responsibilities of owning a home, right?
That's right. When this is your house, you bought it, it's yours. Whatever yours, and you're responsible for fix it. Just like my house, I own my house. Whatever's problem, I have to fix it. I cannot call anybody but the bank for money to do it.
okay, thanks man, it's a good synopsis. So we do not have a program or some special newfangled procedure. We're selling a home. We're basically cooperating with you, the buyer, in order to set it up so that you can get conducive financing through programs that exist today. Mind you, they can go away. We can't guarantee them. We can guarantee seniors are there. We can guarantee Social Security is there. Tomorrow the government could take it away. Chances are they won't, but it could happen. Now, you're going to ask how long this takes. This can take 2 years. 2 years. The reason is FHA sets the guidelines. Hopefully we can do it in 1 year, but it can take 2 years. Also, FHA could pull the plug. If they did, we're both out of luck. We don't see it happening. It's an age wave item. Age wave being that more and more people are getting greater demand to wanting to do this type of thing. What is this type of thing exactly? The process is basically this. We are selling you a home. We're going to hold a mortgage back. We're going to do it at a title company. We're going to give you a forward mortgage. You're going to make a payment on that mortgage. Part of the payment is going to cover the taxes. You have to pay the insurance. How much is insurance on a home generally, Glenn or May?
Depend. The size of the house, you know, it's about 500.
Talk to the audience. How much? About 800 or 900 a year?
Just about, yeah, and then every 6 months I pay about $800-900 average.
If you get a more complicated policy, you could pay $2,000. So be careful of your agent. Not that they're bad people, but they're trying to sell you something. 900 to 1,000 covers most anything. 700 is low. So does that sound realistic with you, Glenn?
Yes, that's
Okay.
right in the ballpark.
So part of your monthly payment on your forward mortgage is you're going to make a payment to us of $450. Now this is what it costs you to live in the house, and I'm going to come close. We figure your heating bill is about $150 a month. August and September you generally don't need it, but we're going to throw it in there anyway. Electric, repairs, $50 a month because you're a homeowner now, and if you're not fixing the house, you're cutting the grass. If you're not cutting the grass, you're shoveling the snow. If you're not shoveling the snow, what else are you doing on that house?
Watering, repairing.
There you go. You're fixing the
Cleaning.
broken window that Johnny threw the apple through, or that Bob threw the football through. Who knows? Someone threw a beer bottle through it because they had a fun afternoon. You never know. So here's your monthly payment. You got a water bill in there as well. If you can see that, you can expect to spend probably $735 a month. The idea is, though, within 1 to 2 years, you're going to own the home. So the payment, the $450, $300 of that goes away. $300 of that goes away because that's part of the forward mortgage. But the whole process can take 2 years. Hopefully we can do it in how long, Glenn?
Hopefully a year, but
But
we can't
it
guarantee
can take
You can take up to 2.
2 years, okay? Whatever you've been told, there's no program, but it can take 2 years to get cooperative financing through a lender today. As you move into the home, generally it's transparent. You own the home, you've got the title to the home. If you want to call CEDA or any of these organizations that can help you with electric bills or gas bills,
Correct.
those programs are out there. Tell them a little bit about CEDA or LAHEAP.
They help with electric bills, with gas bills. It's an agency available to all seniors. I believe the age requirement is in the 70s and above. Ideal program, because if you take advantage of that, you're going to get help with your budget. If you can save yourself half of your gas bill, why not save money?
Can you hold that up there, May? You keep that up there so they see that. Hold it a little bit higher. There you go.
Can you see it now?
All right. So we estimate that it costs in a house about $735 a month. You could spend $500 just by having no utilities, but that's up to you. Now you have to have the utilities in your name, not your kids, not your son, not your neighbor, not your cousin. It has to be in your name because when this goes on, you're really the owner. They want to see documentation that you really own the home. And you have to do that for the entire process. Now the features of what we're trying to get on board here is it should take a year. Could take 18 months. But how long could it take? Could take 2 years. So be prepared. Now, if at the end of a year and a half or 2 years you own the home, you can live there for just the utilities and your taxes and your insurance. But can this ever come crashing down? Can you lose that home, Glenn?
Absolutely.
How can you lose your home?
The main requirement is you have to pay the real estate taxes.
Please pay attention.
The real estate taxes have to be paid. 2 factors. Your reverse mortgage, if you don't pay them, they'll take the house. The Cook
How
County,
do they do that?
they
can
will
foreclose
foreclose
it?
on the house.
Because you didn't agree. You had to pay your bills. Part of what it is you can lose this home. You got to pay your taxes, got to pay your insurance, you must take care of the home. Those of you who have been tenants or residents all your life as renters, there's no landlord. Mr. Jones is not coming to fix the lock, he's not coming to fix the broken window. You're going to have to contact your son-in-law or pay someone, a handyman, take the window out, take it to Ace Hardware. You're going to have to fix the lock, you're going to have to plunge the toilet, you're going to have to clean it, you're going to have to cut the grass. But part of it is your home. So, you have to pay your taxes, you have to pay your insurance, you have to take care of your home. Or they can repossess the home. Some lenders are actually doing that. So, if you're not a responsible individual, we probably shouldn't be talking to you because everyone in this room is seeking a responsible individual. Is that you? I think it is. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gone this far along here. Now, May, tell us about some of the benefits of owning your own home.
Well, at least you live there for 20 years, 30 years, and you get something you call your own.
That's right.
When you pay rent, you don't get nothing out of it.
Do they have bills, though?
Of course, you know what? I think the best way for as a woman own their own home and senior, if you can, the best suggestion I give you, if you can put $50 a month extra on the side, like pretend you not even have the $50. So comes emergency, you will have money to fix it. That's the best way.
That's good. We're going to call this the end of part 1 of part 2 coming next. So this is the end of part 1. So hold on. Part 2's coming. Thank you.